Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Jeremy and Jinger Vuolo's podcast tops charts, plus new episode released. As many Duggar fans may know, Jeremy and Jinger Vuolo recently launched their podcast, The Hope We Hold. They promise a new episode every Wednesday, and they released 2 new episodes with the announcement of their podcast. Per the Counting on Couple, the podcast features weekly conversations to explore the hope of Jesus Christ in both personal and practical application. They are also encouraging their social media followers to leave topic suggestions and questions for them. So far, fans are loving it. Many are already flocking to podcast streaming platforms and listening to it. And they can't wait to listen to the newest episodes each week. Because the podcast just launched, it's impressive how much interest it's gained. Much of the traffic likely comes from social media. On social media, both Jeremy and Jinger Vuolo have a lot of followers. By posting about the podcast on their respective Instagram pages, they are able to spread the word. Jinger has 1.3 million followers on Instagram. Jeremy has 674,000 followers, so they have a good platform to market their podcast on. As of Wednesday morning, Jeremy and Jinger's podcast is number 33 on the Apple Podcast charts. With the release of new episodes and promoting the podcast to new viewers, it's possible they will climb the charts. After all, they just launched the podcast less than a week ago. Jeremy and Jinger Vuolo could make a lot of money from their podcast. Because Jeremy and Jinger only launched their podcast recently, it's unlikely they have started monetizing it. As things progress, they will likely choose to monetize it. This way, they can earn revenue as fans listen to the podcast and the ads that are included in the podcast. The podcast doing so well already is a good sign for Jeremy and Jinger. Making top charts may be attracting potential sponsorships, giving Jeremy and Jinger a way to bring in money from their podcast. Previously, they have worked with brands via social media, so it certainly doesn't sound like they would be opposed to advertisements in their podcast episodes. If the Counting on Couple does choose to monetize their podcast, they can charge a specific dollar amount per every 1,000 listeners. With enough listeners, they can easily make some good revenue from just 1 episode per week. New episode of The Hope We Hold is available to stream. On Wednesday, June 10, Jeremy and Jinger Vuolo released another episode of their podcast. This 3rd episode is Do You Know Your Neighbor? It's available to stream anywhere you listen to podcasts. The new episode, as well as the previous 2, is around 20 minutes long. This makes it a quick and easy listen. In a world where everyone seems to have a podcast, it takes something truly unique to rise above the noise. Enter The Hope We Hold, the podcast hosted by Jeremy and Jinger Vuolo, a dynamic duo best known for their role in the Duggar family's reality TV legacy and their journey from traditional fame to faith-fueled influence. Now the couple is celebrating a major milestone. Their podcast has officially topped the charts, earning a coveted spot among the most listened to shows in the country. Even more exciting, a brand new episode just dropped and fans are buzzing. The Hope We Hold has captivated listeners with its blend of personal storytelling, deep spiritual insight, and honest conversations about life, faith, and growth. What makes the podcast resonate so deeply is its transparency. Jeremy, a former professional soccer player turned pastor, and Jinger, a reality TV alum turned author and speaker, bring authenticity to the microphone. They share not only the highs of their public life, but also the struggles they faced behind the scenes, doubts, challenges, and lessons learned along the way. The latest episode, titled Faith Over Fame, digs into their decision to step away from the spotlight and recalibrate their priorities. With special guest appearances and candid reflections, it's a heartfelt exploration of what truly matters. The Vuolos discuss their evolution from being part of a widely watched television family to finding their own path outside of the reality TV lens. Listeners are treated to raw conversations about redefining success, the pressures of social media, and how their faith has grounded them in every season of change. One key to their podcast's success? Chemistry. Jeremy and Jinger's easy rapport, woven with humor and depth, creates an inviting atmosphere for listeners. Whether they're interviewing guests or sharing personal updates, they approach each topic with care and intentionality. And it's paying off. The Hope We Hold has garnered rave reviews on platforms like Apple Podcasts and Spotify, with fans praising.